Everybody, 49, day 85, you know the vibes. Boom. So I want to share something with y'all, right? So when I was in Texas, I had a negative experience, right? And during this negative experience, like, I was so angry, mad, disappointed, and all that stuff, right? Check it out, we're about to get surgical. But I wanted to stay in that place. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, being on this recovery journey has shown me so much about myself that I like, and also stuff about myself that I don't like. And it forces me to take accountability. Check it out, we about to get surgical with this shit. So what I realized, that I'm in this negative feeling, and I want to stay there, y'all. Like, I wanted to stay negative. Revenge. Like, that's all that was on my mind. Revenge. Like, that's how it was giving very much James Brown. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, that's not me. That's not me. And what I'm tired of myself doing is allowing situations or circumstances to change who Alexis really is in real life, deep down in my core. Check it out. So what I realized is that I'm in the process of transmutation. I want y'all to look that word up. So transmutation means it's like changing into something else, right? And then they have the physics. Definition is taking the decay to transform into something else. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my decay to transform myself into something else. It's for me. And I say that because I implore people to do that. Don't allow your decay. Don't allow the bad stuff. Don't allow all that negativity, all that trauma, all of that extra, all of that. Allow that to transform you into something different, into something great. Take that. Transmutation. That's gonna be the word for the week. That's gonna be my word for a while. Transmutation. I'm in that process, and it's just like I'm realizing things about myself that I don't like. I'm realizing things I don't want to tolerate. Like, it's like my process of setting boundaries is hard, because this is something really new, and what I will not tolerate. What I don't want to feel like, the things that I don't like the way it makes me feel, I'm no longer doing. I'm actually putting action to these words. You understand? Because usually I just talk my crap. I just talk shit, excuse my language. And I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it never actually really happens. And this is the first time that I'm standing on what I said. I'm standing on what I said. This recovery process, day 85, yes, Lord. This recovery process is teaching me that I have to take my decay and kill off that old Alexis. And when I mean kill off, I mean kill her all the way off. You feel me? Like, I have to kill off that old Alexis. And that just doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, but this process is actually taking place because I don't feel, it doesn't feel good, and it doesn't feel right to be that old Alexis. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right to tolerate what the old Alexis would tolerate, to put up with what the old Alexis would put away, to suppress how I really feel. I am tired of that, and I'm no longer doing it. And I implore y'all to do the same. Don't suppress that. Don't suppress it. Don't suppress it. You don't have to deal with certain things. Transmutation, taking that decay, that BS, all of that, taking all of that and transforming it into something different. And I feel like that's the process that I'm in right now. Not that I know I'm in this process right now. Like, it hurt me to put myself first. Woo! Ain't that something? It hurt me to tell somebody, hey, I don't like the fact that you're like this. I don't like this. That's not going to be tolerated. I'm not doing that. I feel like if you're around a person, place, a thing that keeps bringing the ugly out of you, something got to go. And I know I brought the ugly out of a lot of people. I can wholeheartedly say that. If you bring the ugly out of me, you got to go. Transmutation. Taking all that decay and just becoming something different. And this is the first time that I actually meant what I said and said what I meant. And I'm standing on it. So we standing on it today. Stand on everything that you're saying. Stand on the process that you in. Stand on it. It's for you. Transmutation. Day 85. What did I?